there are several really cool features that I think you can put to use in the field, Fred. Part of what makes this camera so well is not only the grip, but the autofocus is deadly fast.
It's fast.
That's courtesy of a larger autofocus motor. What you're really going to see, though, is the new optics. The Seicor lenses are developed just for digital. This means it's sharper, clearer, that rivals anything that's on the market today. It's really a pleasure to use this camera. With this lens, we're using the curtain shutter in the body. You'll be able to use this same body with not only the existing AFD lenses and the new ones that are coming out. You'll also be able to use them with many leaf shuttered lenses that are being developed. You won't ever have to buy another camera. This will work with both of them. So can you imagine what your shutter sync speed options are going to be now? Whether you're shooting outdoors or in, you can put any back on here, digital or film, and you'll be able to use a variety of lenses. Some photographers are very excited about the prospect of being able to put their Hasselblad V-series lenses on here and use them now. You can program several custom features into here, so we can start looking at the way you shoot, and you can adjust the way the camera behaves for you. You know, one of the things that I think a lot of people are going to like is with the Phase 1 camera, you can still use all your Phase 1 backs. So your P backs for the Mamiya 645 AFD will work on here, your P plus backs. You don't have to go out and buy a new digital back.
Well, that's
It'd be nice, but you don't have to. And that's important. That's carrying forward. So whether you like to shoot to a CF card out in the field or tether, you've got the same system you know and trust. What I'm seeing is that you've forgotten about the camera and you're back to being an artist, and you've had it in your hand for 30 seconds. That is a tool.
Well, what's nice about it is that it's very similar to other cameras I've used, so I don't have to learn that much about this particular camera. It's very easy to work with.
Try shooting, rolling it over for a vertical. It's got a good sense of balance to it. And easy to hold.
Very nice. Let's see what we did here.
When you look at this, look at what we have set up here. Your shots come in. One of the things that I love about the new combination, and now granted these aren't going to be art, but when we look at the picture you can see zooming in, look how quickly it comes up. I think there are many new tools to 4.1, and everybody's going to take them differently. But one of the biggest things to me is speed. 4.1 is so much faster. It's faster to capture, faster to process. And people have been asking for speed. You can now have a preview pop up again and again and again, like we just did. And that was with a massive P45 file. You know, one of the things when I was looking at the software, a lot of people are asking to get this sort of general histogram, and they've got it back. You know, Phase 1 has listened, and they're starting to add back in features. Gosh, I hate to say how long ago it was, but it was version 2.9. They're bringing it back for people to take a look at, and we can work with it. You also get a chance to work the image more deeply than before with high dynamic range tools, ability to change, well, for instance, using the saturation. It's like vibrancy in Photoshop. The ability to take this 4.1 into the workflow, well, you tell me, what do you think it's going to do for you?
It's going to change a lot the way I shoot and the way I'm working with individual images, because I spend more time in front of the computer right now than making the photographs, and I find that this version is so much better.